Man, the worst word I can ever hear out of anybody's mouth when I was young was budget. It was by far a 4-letter word. Budget. So you telling me I have to do work? So you're telling me I have to do work. I have to calculate what I'm spending? Like, who does that? Now, I saw my mom do it when she balanced her checkbook. You know what I mean? Any of you old folks know what I'm talking about. But budget? Like, really? What is it? Like, why would I do it? It's the craziest thing I ever heard of. It's budget. It was literally a 4-letter word. Anyway, thank you for checking out my channel, Buildings Bronze. My name is O'Neal, and on this channel we focus in on financial, physical, and mental wellness. This is just a video about an alternative to budgeting. That's what this video is. Alternative to budgeting. Do you have to budget? I think you do. I do think you have to budget. But some people, it's hard to look at your finances in that way and say, hey, plane overhead. Look at your finances in that way and say, man, I need to make a change. I need to make an adjustment. This is a lot of work to do. So if you don't want to put a budget together, I'm gonna tell you about something that I did when I was probably in my early 30s. It's called a $15 rule. It's a $15 rule. Well, what is a $15 rule? Well, I hated a budget. I didn't care. But I knew I needed to save money. So my $15 rule was when I got a paycheck, no matter what it was or how much it was, $15 was going into a separate savings account with no debit card attached, no transfer options, like just a separate account, right? And of course it can't have any annual fees or monthly maintenance fees, but with $15 going in a separate account. So I said, okay, cool, that's what I'm gonna do. So I did that for about 6 months and it felt good. And the reason it felt good is because I saw progress. Yes, I was still dealing with the day-to-day struggles of trying to, manage my money and what was going in. Is it enough? What was coming in, is it enough to cover what was going out? But I saw something. I saw my ability to save and defer gratification change. I gained a new habit and a new skill. Budgeting was a 4-letter word for me, but it became a 4-letter word for me. And that 4-letter word was save. No longer was I thinking about budgeting. I was more thinking about saving. But with the saving, when savings happened, budgeting occurred, right? You get a paycheck, $300. Bills are going out, right? $15 has to go away no matter what. So I was thinking about, okay, $300 paycheck, $285 is what I'm bringing home. This is not my real paycheck, just talking through it with you. 15 got it, 285 is going home. So all I have is 285 to work with. It didn't last me 2 weeks. So I got to look at 285 differently. So it forced me to budget. But as I was budgeting, right, it was very minor, lacked structure, but I was thinking about the way my money was going out. Because I saw what it could do for me mentally when I could hold on to a little bit. Little did I know, I learned how to save. I learned the beginning stages of budgeting. I didn't notice at the time, but I learned that I had money in case of an emergency. In case of an emergency, I had money. That wasn't my life. Yeah, I had a 401k. Yeah, all these things. Yeah, I was kind of investing, but I wasn't budgeting. My bank account still looked like it looked. I wasn't saving, right? And I definitely didn't have an emergency fund. But $15 a paycheck put me in a much better mental space. And it put me in a place where I built a habit over the course of 6 months that has lasted a lifetime. It's baby steps. It's baby steps. It took me a long time to get here. And I'm no longer in my 30s. It took me a long time to get here. And that was early 30s. It took me a long time to get here. I didn't start understanding like 401k till I was 25. I didn't really understand money a little bit till I was 25 when I had to like pay all the bills, cover everything as a young man in the house. I didn't really know budgeting until I was 30. Now, all my bills were paid, nothing was delinquent, but like it was paycheck to paycheck. I didn't know budgeting, how to budget my money so that I could save and have an emergency fund so I didn't feel stressed out, so I didn't feel like the world was working against me. I didn't learn those things till later. But when I learned them, it was the unlock. That $15 changed the way I looked at money the rest of my life. So this is what I would ask you, is how much can you put aside? It could be 50 cents. It could be $1. It could be $10. Your bills are going to be your bills, right? So what can you defer gratification on to push another $5 into your savings? Can you skip that coffee at your favorite coffee shop in the morning? Can you ride past that fast food restaurant? Can you buy the sneakers that are on sale instead of the new drops and put that extra $30 in your savings account? Can you do something differently to make you feel differently so your trajectory in life will be different? Money doesn't have feelings, doesn't have emotions. Money can't break you. Money can't make you broke. Only you can. And the faster you learn that, the faster your money situation improves. Growth comes from recognizing your issues and the things that are going on around you, and the action you take once you've learned those things. Man, my name is O'Neal. Thank you for checking out my channel, Building Bronze. Do something. Just do something.